Can you, guys and gals, can you remember when bulbs were just a dumb thing you plugged into the socket and switched it on and that was it? You know, they gave you some light and that was it, nothing more. Next up came the energy saving bulb, which is more or less like a fluorescent tube all folded up. And then after that came the halogen bulb inside an ordinary bulb, as you can see right here. Again, giving you a brighter output for using a little less energy. But right now we have the LED bulb. I'm not sure what this collar's all about, but it can be a bit of a pain if you want any light coming out below, because it tends to make it creates a little bit of a shadow. But yeah, so we have the LED bulbs now. But we've got another type of bulb now, the smart bulb. Oh yeah, something different again. Again, it's loaded with electronics. It's an LED style of light again. But this one was sent in to me very kindly by PlusMinus. I had an email from them the other week and they wanted to know if I would like to review this particular bulb. And I said yes, I would, because it's I think it's quite interesting. It's another gadget, and you know how I like my gadgets, guys. It comes in a box, as you can see right here. Here's the box for it. It's controlled by Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant. You can get dedicated apps in the App Store or Google Play. You can see it's got based on 3 hours a day, 28 years worth of use, 800 lumens. I think it's equivalent to a 60-watt bulb as well, guys. And you get quite a comprehensive set of instructions with it too, as you can see right here, explaining to you exactly how it works and how to use it. When you first plug it in, you've got to set it up with the app, so let's get it plugged into a socket. And then we will wake up the app. It says PlusMinus here, so tap that. And here we are. Right, now we're into it. Now, when you first set this up, you've got to put in your router details, which I've already done. I can quickly show you that, but I don't wish to give away the details of my router, thank you very much. But then after that, we simply click onto the button here and we go into using the light. So let's take a look at that.
Please turn off the light bulb and wait for 10 seconds. Then turn the lights on and off repeatedly, maintaining an interval of 2 seconds on and 2 seconds off. After the third or fourth time, the bulb should start blinking rapidly.
And here we go, so it's starting to blink now. So we can go into next.
Connecting. Please wait a moment.
We'll stop blinking now. Let's call it living room. There we go. And call it next. Oh, Google Assistant. To connect to Google, blah blah blah. Okay, so this basically tells you how to set up your Google account with the bulb, blah blah blah. Okay, yes. Right, so what do we do now then? Let's skip that bit for a minute. Okay, so it's a smart bulb and it's in the living room. Okay, let's give it a go then. So we tap the smart button here, and here it is. So you can change all the colours. You can turn it on or off. So it's gone off. Hopefully you can see it's gone off. Back on again. Let's just turn off the studio lighting for a second or two. We'll try that again. There it goes off nicely. Back on again. And you can schedule it as well. It looks like you can do something with the colour as well on it. So it's just about there, so you can... Oh, there we go. It's gone all red. It's gone blue. I don't know if you can see it's gone blue here, but just try a wide. Let's look at the wall. Hang on. Alrighty then. So here it is in white. We can then push it over to the red spectrum here. It's gone quite red, as you can see. And then we can push it to orange, yellow, green. Show it all the way to blues. violet if you want it violet, green, anywhere in between, so you can have it basically where you want it, and you can just return it back to white straight away, like so. You can turn it on or off from the remote control. This is quite clever really, guys. What we've got here then, can we dim it? Oh yes, you can dim it as well, look at that, that's awesome. Nice one. So I say we can dim it with the top switch just here like so. You can see it's dimmed it already nicely there. And we've got different colour temperatures down the bottom here as well. You can probably see that as it's affecting the camera white balance, no doubt. There we go, you can see that straight away, so that's quite interesting. And I say we can turn it to white, you can turn it to green, this colour. I don't know what black is, I'm sure, but so you just got instant access to some of the colours you've had previously. So a bit of red, so you've got red. Let's save current setting. There we go. Which one do you want to replace? So that's that one there. There we go. So now we can have it that one, green, white, red. We can switch it off, back on again. We'll have it white this time, that's better. And you can schedule it, so add a schedule, switch on, and you can see the times and days come up just here, and it'll be exactly the same with switch it off as well. Scenes, what is scenes all about? Oh, I see, presets, so we've got like one for Halloween. You see it's gone all sort of darky orangey. Party, Valentine, it's a kind of reddy colour, it's a bit odd. And then we have Christmas. Can we see a great deal of difference? Not really. There's a little bit of difference there somewhere. But yeah, so gradual, jump. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I don't think we want that one. What about that one? Rainbow. What's it do with a rainbow? Let me guess. Oh, here it goes. Just goes through a load of colours, different colours, look. Okay. So take it back to where we were before. So as you can see, it's really, really easy to control with the smart app here. And so we can turn it off. So you can basically have it switched on. You don't leave it switched on all the time, and you can simply control it via your app. So you can be sat there and watching the television. You want to turn it off or something, turn it back on again, and you can dim it down to wherever you want it or wherever you need it. Any sort of brightness you want there. And you can adjust the colour temperature too. So you can make it slightly warmer, or slightly colder, or blue for really cold. And you get anywhere in between as well, look guys, so it's pretty clever that. Right then, these are sold on Amazon by PlusMinus. It's called I can't even say this, Lumiman it's called. All the electronics are built in here. You've got Wi-Fi transponder in there, as well as all the electronics to control the bulb itself. And as we can see, you can control it very nicely from the remote control. I would just like to thank PlusMinus for reaching out to me and supplying this bulb for test. Thank you very much, guys. And I will put in the link, descriptive text down below, I will put some links so you can go along to Amazon. You can check out the bulb. You can check out availability and price where you live. And yes, what an interesting little bulb, guys. It shows just how far technology is moving on. As I say, we've had for most of my life, we've had these dumb bulbs. Plug them in, switch them on, and that's it, that's all they do. And now we're moving into this sort of modern technology where you can control your lighting and many other things simply by your tablet or your phone. It's really clever these days, guys, and I'm quite enjoying the modern technology that's coming along. Yeah, what an interesting bulb. Okay then, guys, what do you think of the bulb? Have you got any of these smart bulbs or other smart technology in your house that you control via your smartphone? This is actually the first such device that I have in my home here at Rathbone Manor that's actually controlled via an app on my tablet, as you've seen, but you can just do it just as easily on your phone. Interestingly enough, when I went to install the app, it said it's not necessarily set up for my tablet, but it appears to work quite well with my what tablet have I got? My Huawei tablet. It works fine with it. So if you see such a warning, give it a go. Just give it a go, guys, because it might very well work with your device as it does with mine. So yeah, I can see myself actually making a lot of use of this in the future. I'm thinking of having it down in the sitting room so we can dim it while we're watching films, movies and TV and what have you, and then you can bring the illumination back up again when you want to get yourself a cup of coffee and some biscuits or whatever. But yeah, what an interesting little device. What an amazing world we live in. And it'd be interesting to see what sort of technology we've got in another 10 to 20 years hence. So yeah, so thanks very much to PlusMinus for sending this in, for reaching out to me as well. Thank you very much, guys. If you've got anything else you want reviewing, please let me know. I'll be happy to do so. Don't forget, you can check out anything I get that's new. Will be on my Instagram feed first of all, and you can also subscribe to the channel too, guys, so thank you very much. Alright then, so thanks to PlusMinus for sending the bulb in. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I hope you'll pop by again in the near future then. Thanks for watching.